I mean, obviously it's a not very funny topic, and everything that you went through and still go through and try to live stuff every day. The emotional side of it. Um, it's funny about crying really hard. Usually after you have a really hard cry, you have a really good laugh for some reason. I don't know why that works that way. Um, but reading kind of how your mind works, I'm sure that you made yourself laugh more than once.
Yeah. Well, I cried deeply. I don't think there were tears for a long time. I don't think my body was capable of producing any more tears. It did take a long time to laugh, but then once it started happening, I ran with it. I was like, this is a gift. I did not think this would ever happen again. And I am not going to not appreciate this because I used to look at photos of myself or him when you got that great laugh and you're so happy. And I'm like, I'm never going to feel that way again. But once it started to come back a little bit, it's just a lot of self-care. You have to take care of yourself and you have to you find those old friends and get as much support as you can. And you're going to exhaust your support circles. So I encourage people to get many support circles because you can't keep tapping the same people. You just can't keep doing it.
When
Um,
did you say, I'm going to write all this stuff into a book? When did you decide to go, you know what, there's a book here, I want to tell my story? Or was it, I want to try to save other people from this happening? How'd the book come about?
so I have ADHD. It is a proven fact. So I was writing all over the place. I had Google documents with no intention of writing a book. It was just like, oh my God, this is so funny that Hulu just dropped a show on Ashley Madison right when I'm finding out my husband's a sex addict. It reminds me of when I had to give up gluten. But actually, when I gave up gluten, it was such a great time because all of a sudden the store shelves were stocked with gluten-free everything. And then, God, when I lost my son Colin, like baby angels were like the rage, and you could openly mourn about losing a child. And um, I was just like, wow, I'm seeing like the good in being duped and my marriage crashing because it's actually once again a good time. It's actually trendy. Like, how do all these bad things that happen to you happen at these amazing times when there's so much support? So that was kind of my first chapter, tying all that together. And I'm like, well, this is kind of silly and funny. It's kind of a funny way to tell the story, if there is a story to tell. And then I follow this woman called Karen Salmonson, who is, she's written many, many books, but she's really into self-help and being positive. And she said, hey, if you guys, anybody who follows me, if three people pitch to me um, a story idea that they've been working on or a book they've been working on, I want to help three people this year. But you have to pitch it to me. I have to like the concept. It just has to be something I'm into. So I signed up and I pitched it to her and I sent her my writing and she's like, oh yeah, we're going to work together this year. So she helped me. I mean, she got my pieces of paper. She got my documents. She got my things that I recorded on a recorder. And we just laughed our heads off. She cut out half my material. I had a lot more. And we became really good friends. And she just helped me organize my chaotic thoughts and trim it all down. And so she really helped me organize my writing. So
Hmm.
it all kind of was this little perfect storm,